And I just want to let it be noted that today, for what I did, and people that talk this shit on here about killing and all that other shit, they don't know what it's like. They don't know the nightmares. They don't know the empathy and the pain that people that's remorseful go through, such as myself, as far as being able to take somebody's life. And before that, I done did shit that I don't even like to talk about because I feel like I'm re-raising the dead again and hurting families and talking about it all over again. So I don't even talk about it. But I talk about that one because it's known that this is what I was away for. I don't talk about me shooting my best friend's family members, stabbing one of my closest friends who we still friends today, but to where, and I just was with him the other day and he just was saying to me again, like, yo, you stab me all up, man. And then afterwards you come to me when I got out the hospital, like I almost died. And then now you pull out a gun and ask if I want some more. And that shit tears me apart to know, like, damn, this was my friend growing up, my brother. And I allowed drugs or the streets to give me the audacity to even try to kill him or take his life. And now for him to be in front of me to be like, damn, bro, we grew up together, we done did shit together, like we've been through everything. And you know, why you really tried to fucking kill me, bro? Like you wouldn't stop stabbing me. What's up? And I'd be like, yo, man, all, you know what I'm saying? What do you say to that, to somebody that's still, that forgave you, that had the opportunity to be able to take your life? Even today, he got the opportunity to get his get back, knowing that I'm not in that same mindset no more. And he could have still been in the same mindset from back then to take my life. People done told him, yo, why you ain't kill this nigga? You gotta kill this nigga. Because if it was the other way around, I would have killed him. So, and that's one situation that's like one of my wake-up calls, like, damn, you really was reckless. You really had poor impulse control, and you dehumanized your own friend and seen him as an enemy, as an op, as they say today. And to come back at him again. And he reminded me, I didn't even remember that I came at him next time with a gun. He was like, yeah, nigga, pulled the gun out on me. He was like, you want some more? Fuck, I'll shoot you. And then from there, I wound up getting in a problem with his brother, then with his niece, and then it was just crazy. Like, that's one problem. Then this problem just started happening down the line. It was a trickle friend. And a lot of them was because, like I said, becoming desensitized, and me in a neighborhood to where if I hear somebody's tough or, yo, nah, this dude did this and that, in my mind, I would be saying, oh, fuck, I ain't tougher. He ain't pussy. He ain't nobody. I always felt I was tougher. So, like, back then, we had, like, Jamaicans that was, like, people were scared to death of Jamaica. Jamaica come true, hey, pussy boy, hey, bumba cloud. If you hear that, dudes be shook of Jamaicans back then. They can't lie and say they wasn't. Jamaicans coming through, and this one Jamaican dude was coming through, they was scared to death. He done cut a friend of mine whole face open, like in the street with a bottle, cut his whole face open. When he found out what I did, stabbing my own friend, I wound up seeing him a couple days later. He just came up to me and pulled a knife out and was like, hey boy, you think, and he older than me, he probably had me by like 5 or 6 years. He was like, hey, you think you're going to pull out a knife and stab me? We're going to kill you. I'm like, hey, what the fuck is you talking about? I said, okay, I got you. I'll be back. He went to the store. I ran down to my house. When they got my gun, came back. I called him in the store. Told my man, stand by the door. I stopped the whole everything in the supermarket. I said, I pulled the gun out. I made him get on his knees. Get on your knees. Now beg me. Pull that knife out. When he took his knife, he was begging me, please don't kill me, Benjamin. Yo, me know you long time, rude boy. Me can't. I said, yeah. And that gave me even more like, yeah, bitch ass nigga. And yeah, pray to me, you coward. So now, even, it's just so many things that because I want to make the story line up, but there's so many things that happen where I'm just jumping back and forth because that was a time forward, and then now I'm going back to another guy that just came from Jamaica. I wound up beating him up, and everybody like, nah, you ain't supposed to be fighting to snag your hands. You do boxing, and man, fuck all that. I'm going to use these hands. I'm going to whip some ass so everybody can know. It was so crazy back then, right? At 13, 14 years old, my homies in my neighborhood, like most of the people I messed with growing up was Dominicans. So mostly everybody that knew me, that messed with me was Dominicans. They used to get dudes that was just coming from DR, grown men, 20 years old, 25. I'm still 13, 14 years old, just a kid, to fight me. I used to box right on the corner on the street. In the summertime on Broadway. They bring the gloves out, and when they see me, they be like, man, I ain't fighting this little kid. They be like, fight him. Try him, see what happens. And I be beating them. Boom, 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 boom. Ducking, whooping their ass. And that's what I was known for. Like, oh, nah, that motherfucker got hands. He gonna fight. He gonna get busy. And they know I'm not backing down to nothing. I don't know what, and I look at it now, and it says fear in me now. I'm like, damn, I don't want to meet no young kid out there like that. And I know it's young kids out there now with that same mentality I had, or worse. I wanted to die, like, because I really didn't care. I didn't care. And I understand today where that came from. But back then, I didn't care about dying. It didn't matter who it was. When the police came, I had fights with the police and all of that. And by the grace of God, Allah, the spirit, the universe, I was able to get by, because it's crazy that they didn't kill me. I had police beat me up, police cut me and all that, and my arm, beat me in my mouth. Back then I had gold teeth. They beat the teeth out of my mouth. I was 13, 14 years old. I got scars on the back of my head. The police stomping me out, thinking I was older. Like I said, when I was young, I looked older.